this monster enter my brain? I will never know. I can't stop it, so the monster goes on.
He doesn't understand what it is that causes him to kill. For years, he's called it Factor X. He said Factor X was the same thing that Son of Sam had. Factor X was the same thing that Jack the Ripper had, and he had it too.
Rader called it his little friend.
I personally think it's another suffering Christian. But I actually think it's a demon.
And it turns out that it was this frog-like demon thing that he's drawn in his mind. So what he is saying basically is the demon was with him during the murders.
In the case of someone like Chikatilo, the brilliance and the strength of the person was in this iron discipline of keeping the two halves of his personality utterly separate.
I never told nobody you go over and kill those people out there.
Decide who does what and where they do it
I
at.
never told nobody you go over and kill those people out there.
Decide who does what and where they do it at.
Those people that died never violated your circle.
I didn't have anything to do with those people that died. But son, how many times I got to tell you they died in Vietnam, they died in Korea. I didn't have nothing. Juana's dying. Juana's dying. Your life is in that cup. Your water's dying. Your trees are dying. Your wildlife's locked up in zoos. You're in a zoo, man.
Hugo Chavez has never made a secret of his disdain for the U.S., but today that disdain was a shout heard round the world, and Chavez took direct aim at President Bush, calling him a devil.
The devil came here yesterday. Yesterday, the devil came here. Right here. And it smells of sulfur still today.
The leftist leader referred to President Bush as the spokesman for imperialism, who is trying to, quote, exploit and pillage the people of the world.
I have the feeling, dear world dictator, that you are going to live the rest of your days as a nightmare, because the rest of us are standing up. All those of us who are rising up against American imperialism.
The speech was greeted with what observers described as tentative laughter and some applause. The U.S. ambassador, however, was not amused.
We're not going to address that sort of comic strip approach to
like these and their terrorist allies constitute an axis of evil